What's up, y'all? Hey, what? Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, CareshaTv. And today, this is my first video, so this is just gonna be like a Q&A. I'll put a question on my Instagram story and I ask everyone to ask me a question. So let's just get right into it. So many of the first questions was, why UF? So I had over 25 plus colleges, but I felt like I chose UF because first, we going where the money reside.
What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside.
But I did receive a full ride academic scholarship. So one question says, what experience in your life would you do differently? I feel like an experience I would do differently in my life would be going to the high school that I did go to, because the first 2 years I went there, it was good, but then after a while it was just like, I can't do it here. But I stayed for my whole 4 years and I did graduate with honors. So but my 11th and 12th grade year were not very ideal ways to end off high school, so I just feel like I would do that differently. Another question is, how is the college transition process? The college transition process is not bad. I really like it. I feel like I'll be able to quickly adjust to the workload because I'm used to being not overloaded, but loaded with homework and work, because I was a dual enrollment student, A student, and an AP student. So I'm used to a lot of work. I love doing work, and I just feel like the process is just gonna be just a leap over. Maybe be a little hardships, but other than that, it'll be easy. The next question is, what you regret most about high school? So I think the one thing I regret the most in high school was not participating in many things that I wanted to do. I just feel like I could have participated in more things, like, I don't know, homecoming things and like more clubs and stuff like that. I was really just a sports, but then as my years started coming, 11th grade, 12th grade, I started joining things. But it was like 12th grade, I did homecoming. I won Miss 1965. But I just feel like I could have did more when I was in high school. So yeah. Somebody said, are you playing any sports in college? So I did play sports in high school. I played basketball, volleyball, softball, and I did bowling, and I did a little bit of tennis. So now I'm not playing any sports in high school, but not in high school, girl. Oh Lord. I'm not playing any sports in college as of right now, but if I get back into the sports mindset and start working out more and getting myself back into the athlete's mindset, maybe I'll try to walk on or do some rec sports that we have at UF. Another question was, how was the basketball life? Basketball was really fun. I enjoyed basketball, school basketball, and AAU. I played school basketball since 6th grade, and I played AAU when I was in 6th grade. So I played from my 6th grade year to 12th grade. It was very fun. I made many friendships. We had some good times, some bad times. I played for 2 AAU teams. I played for Tony Bannisters, Lady Rams, and I did play for East Coast United. High school, it was very fun. It was a big transition from middle school to high school because middle school basketball is not as fast as high school basketball. So I just feel like I had fun playing basketball. I would love to play basketball still. I just have to get back in the mindset. My future goals in life is to be a criminal defense lawyer, because in high school I used to be in a group called Future Law and Leaders program, where we read a real life case and then we went to the courthouse and acted as if it was a real case. Like, we had the defendant, the victim, the judge, and we had our own real lawyer mentor. Hey, another question is, what is my major? My major is criminology on a pre-law track. Another question says, what are 2 things on your bucket list still? I got a lot of things on my bucket list, but 2 things that I think are first things that I do want to do when I go to college would be to first make new friends, because I have my same friends I had since 9th grade, 10th grade. So I want to make new friends. And the second thing would be to just explore a new city, because I barely get out of Jacksonville. So I want to explore a whole new city and really learn it like I know Jacksonville. Another question says, do you miss any of your exes? No, I don't miss not one of them at all. Nope. Another question says, what's your biggest fear? My biggest fear is not succeeding. I feel like all this hard work and dedication I have been putting towards my education and being a better person is the main focus in my life. So I feel like if I'm not able to accomplish that, then what can I do? Another question says, what's your favorite food? My favorite food is chicken Alfredo and buffalo chicken. Another one says, what's your biggest fear in college? My biggest fear in college is, I guess I don't have a biggest fear in college, because I know what I want to do, how I want to do it, when I'm going to do it, and why I'm going to do it when I get to college. I'm going to college on one mindset: to get my degree and work towards my major or my career choice and get into law school. So I really don't have no fears going into college. Another one says, how do you feel about going to college? I'm very excited, because I know at my school not many people have or did get into UF. So this is a very big accomplishment, and I'm very proud of myself for obtaining and maintaining the grades and GPA needed to get into UF. So I'm very excited about going to college. Another question asks, how many siblings do I have? I have one sibling. Her name is Kazaria. She's younger than me, but I love my sister, even though she got on my nerves sometimes, and it doesn't matter, but love her very much. One question says, are you gonna miss your siblings? No, not at all. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna miss my sister, but she's gonna be coming up there with me sometimes when it's events and stuff, so she can experience college life. Another question says, what's your favorite color or favorite colors? My favorite color is purple. Any shades of purple. Purple, just purple. Oh, and a special shout out to Chantalea, since you want to be shouted out. She said, yeah, but Chantalea. And this is the last question. So it says, why pick a school in Florida other than going out of town? I picked a school in Florida because it's closest to home. Because I have many offers to go out of town, like Howard, Clark Atlanta, University of South Alabama, Jackson State, Tuskegee, a lot of good HBCUs. And I picked UF because for a ride, and HBCUs don't be giving no money. So, oh my Lord. Thank you for tuning in to the CareshaTv YouTube channel. Bye! Thank you guys for tuning in to my very first YouTube video. This is the end, and there's many more videos coming out. So just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and refer me to your friends. And be back for the CareshaTv channel. And we out!